Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mega Man Legends!
Here we go!
I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! We've told Roll that we want to go to the Clozer Woods subgate. So we're off. Where's the rest of the landmass that should be around there? Oh well, bad representations aside. We need to actually make sure we're properly equipped to go in there. So, we're off to the R&D room. Because, well, we are very limited on what special weapons we can take in there and actually make progress with. At present, for weapons we have, what we need is an explosive that can be used at range. A Power Buster fits this bill. Machine Buster does not. The Grenade Arm actually does not fit the bill. It's not useful for what we need it to do. So the Powered Buster and the Grand Grenade are the only items we have which fit the bill for what we need. And, well, the Grand Grenades are going to prove more useful. And they actually don't even need to be upgraded. It's great. It's great. So, let's make our way inside. Right. Well, the doorway in was at our back. This place just sounds wonderfully pleasant.
Never seen a site like this before. It's a big pit in the middle and I can't get any readings from inside. Wonder what could be in there.
A sneaky suspicion that might be an elevator shaft. Oh!
Good man? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Roll.
Can you see a door somewhere?
Yes, ma'am. What we got?
Not that one. The door behind you.
Oh. Oh, that door.
I can't get any readings of that room, Mega Man. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see.
What is this, strategic command?
It's my guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says, Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden, or the insertion of 3 level 2, or higher prototype Anthro unit ID cards.
What's a prototype Anthro unit? I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
That would be fortunate. Either that or I need to find these prototype Anthro units. No holes in the wall. Somehow I don't think that's one of them. Pardon me, sir. Like that. brought life to his dreary patrol. Hey. What we got here? Alrighty. How about this one? Right. This is a big place. The walls in here are not as sacred as the previous room. Watch it, you. Take that. Neat. Let's see what's through the other door. It's like another elevator shaft. Oh.
Looks like the power's off there, too. Maybe you'll be able to find the generator somewhere in there.
Oh, hopefully. Otherwise, getting back out of this place is gonna prove to be a problem. Take that. Ah. So up there's the ledge we were on earlier. What do we have here? Take that, punk! Hey, you! Get down! Take that! Made a friend from on high. Clear off.
Did you find something, Mega Man?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found the others.
Right. Just finish off my spotty coverage of the room. Alright then. Let's go this way. Hello, sir! Take that. I see. Take that. So, where to now? Well, there's two options, of course. But this door actually leads outside of the ruins. But it does lead us to something for which we could have a use for before we would otherwise be reaching this area. It's a shame that our grand grenades won't bring down these walls. I've tried, they don't. But no matter. What we got? We have a book. So, because it's an ancient book, you would think that it goes into the museum, but that is not the case. The antique bell is one that goes to the museum, but ancient book describes launchers. Yeah, roll has a use for that thing. Oh, back we go. Oh! All the way down here. Find a gigantic empty room. Well, at least it has one of the ID cards we need. What's all this then?
That looks like the generator you've been looking for. Can you get it to work?
I'm sure I could, but do I dare? Well, yeah.
All right! You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
Hooray! The elevators work, so we can actually escape. Hey, you! Take that. Alright, now as we head out this door, need to keep in mind, next room's repopulated. There's a guy right in front of us. It's very painful to forget about him. Usually we don't get small ones out of those guys, but oh well. Take that, punk! Finish the job. Hey you! Meet again! Oh! There's my loot. Let's see here. We need this door. Take that, punk! You too.
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor.
Really?
It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Where? Well, you can probably see it on the map, but it's not a wall so much. It's a ceiling. We need a heavy explosive to blow this up, which is why we need the powered buster or the grand grenades. The reason the grenade arm doesn't work is because you actually can't get the grenades up there in order to make contact. Sadly, there is not anything interesting up here, though. And if we had come before activating the generator, it's just a glorified dead end. But I'm going to drop a save state for the sake of showing things off.
Hey, Mega Man. Have you ever wondered where the Reaver bots came from? I mean, who made them and why? You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like healing.
It's a funny time to be having
Mega
this.
Man! I'm picking up 3 Reaver bots close by. Watch out!
This marks for probably the hardest fight in the game. Just dealing with these 3. New bot, fire breathing, fast, durable. Yeah, this is a horrible experience all around, and fighting them generally looks like this. But there is an easier way. Which is what we made that save state for.
Mega Man! I'm picking up 3 Reaver bots close by. Watch out!
So, how do we fight these guys differently? Well, first off, we come over here into the options and turn the lock-on off. We'll just run up into the door, look up in the ceiling. Nobody here but chickens. So, those 3 are basically right on top of us. If I let go of the look button, then they're going to brutally murder me. But
picking up any more Reaverbot signals. I think it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe. So, what exactly happened there? Well, it turns out the AI of this game can't initiate an attack on you if it's not on camera, or if it's not in certain positioning with relation to the camera. At least certain enemies can't. Those guys being one of them. So, if I had been standing here like this, those guys would be on camera and they would kill me very rightly and justly. But because I'm looking up into the ceiling, they can't get on camera, so they can't initiate an attack. And the Grand Grenade has an awful big blast radius. So, hilarity ensues.
You mean cheating?
All that just so we can get up here. Naturally for ID card 3. Right. Go out this way because it involves less elevators. Oh, it is worth noting that that ceiling that we blew up, for whatever reason, that's the only destructible wall that actually respawns. So we can't actually fight the dogs unless we're using the Power Buster or the Grand Grenade, or we return to roll and get a different weapon made. Because we do have the parts to make 2 more weapons, and both of them would be applicable for that situation. Oh, sirs! Suppose we should come in here and use those cards. Yay!
This is it. Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver bots activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
That's a good question. So what have we done? Well, we've triggered the main gate. That's quite the door lock. And, well, with that taken care of, we're done here. So, next time, well, actually, Suppose we can actually put together our spoils now. That one rolls room? Yeah. Hey, Ditto. Let's go to R&D. Guidance unit, by itself, is used to make the active buster. Hey! Which fires homing missiles. Quite powerful homing missiles at that. And, well, the array of special enhancements she can make to this thing does make it fairly objectively the most powerful weapon in the game. Though it is expensive to bring it up to that caliber. Build launcher, arm supporter, and the ancient book. Used to make the spread buster, which fires multiple grenades, a wide spread of them. Probably the strongest weapon just in terms of sheer firepower, because, well, when your weapon launches out 20 grenades, woe unto whoever's right in your face. Target sensor and telelens used to make the buster part sniper scope. Now, roll claims it increases your firing range as far as it'll go. It does not. It is merely a +5 to range. To be as far as it'll go, it would need to be a +7. But it does increase attack power a little bit. Take down Reaverbot before they even see you coming. Hooray! But for what's upcoming, well, definitely don't want the splash mines with the grand grenades. Blade arm's not long enough range. The active buster could serve us well with moderate amount of upgrades. And I don't think the spread buster will help us too much. No. The powered buster can help, but the machine buster actually is perfect for the job. It's going to need a few upgrades though. Chiefly, it's a little bit more firepower. Well, a little bit more firepower. Probably gonna want some range on it. Bit more firing rate, yes. And, we don't have a particular use for the spread, which, near as I can tell, Ellis, it basically turns the attack, instead of just being a laser-focused line, it turns it into a cone. While it's not how guns work, the bullets, he makes it so that the bullets expand as they travel forward. It's mind-melting to think of it in that fashion, but that's functionally how it works in-game. I don't need it for that. Rather keep it focused. And, well, I'm going to want as much ammo as I can get into this thing. Which does bring its ammo up to a staggering 400 shots. Fancifully enough, with the active buster, the special is in reference to its homing capability. And except for attack power, everything reaches as far as this energy bar does. Although with the active buster, it does become infinite ammo. Which is why it's seriously probably the best gun in the game. You have infinite ammunition. The only downside to it is that it's a heavy weapon, so you do have to plant your feet. But no matter. We're not using it. Instead, we're going to let this really old machine buster shine for us. But that is for next time. We'll see you then. Later.